Welcome to Employment Data Resource. We are a company designed to rate employees' work performance. How it works. The EDR system has been created to make sure companies, agencies, and employers have a centralized system in order to check on employers' data that has been entered in the past within the system, as well as expressing the honest behavior of every one of their employees by rating them using the tools provided within the EDR system. Upon their information being entered into the EDR system, each employee will acknowledge that from that point on, their job performance will be rated, making them realize that they should become better employees and to take care much more of their positions and performance as a consumer takes care of their personal credit history. The system is designed to stop employees from leaving and dropping their jobs without a reasonable explanation and cause. If an employee applies for any other job, the history of their work performance and rating will always appear on the EDR system. This information will be available to other companies and agencies or employers that are members of the EDR to review their previous employees' performance based on what was inputted into the EDR system by their prior employer, and therefore help future employers' decision in hiring such an employee. Here is how it works. At first, a company, an agency, an employer signs up within the EDR system and pays for their membership fees. Once verified and approved by our administrators, the company's account is then activated. At this point, the company will have full access to their information, their employee information section, and the capability to search for all employees within the EDR system database. The company will also have the ability to enter all of their employee information within the EDR system, including full name, address, phone number, and email address, social security number, as well as driver license number. Once an employee is created, the system will generate a permanent identification number for an employee, which will stay with the EDR system forever. This is how an employee will always be identified. An automatic email will be generated and sent to the employee's email address with their information that includes their employment identification number to keep for their reference. Companies will also be able to enter their experience with each particular employee, including rating their performance in 5 different categories. This rating will be used for all members of the EDR to view the employment and history and also be able to add ratings and input information of their own. Each employee rating will be recorded, including the name and the company that entered the rating for each employee within the system for future reference. This is basically the bulk of the EDR system. As EDR grows, companies and agencies will benefit from the information they gather within the system to search for qualified employees and ensure that employees' performance better in their jobs in order to have a higher rating within the system. How will EDR benefit your business? Example, if your business has few vendors and you have priorities based on your production because sales are bigger than others, you need a babysit your largest account. Sometimes you will lose a smaller vendor because you couldn't provide them with another order. Imagine this by having the right employees. All your vendors' productions will be met, big or small. By the end of the month, your growth will increase if you follow our system. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved. The system is almost like the credit rating system, but for employees looking for jobs.